welcome back to the channel, and today I have kind of a prediction video really for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always, the Power Rangers 30th Anniversary Special. So I'm going to go over a few things that I think could happen that haven't really been announced yet, because we know we've had a lot of announcements in regards to the episode, but I do think there is still a few things that haven't been announced yet that I think are going to come up. Well, obviously let's start off with the obvious one, and you know my prediction on this. The Green Ranger. We know that he is in the episode, and it does seem to be in the flashback, so I fully think that this is one last hurrah for Tommy. Am I hoping I'm right? Absolutely. Will it be current footage? Definitely not. I am almost guaranteeing it's going to be flashbacks from the original Mighty Morphin era, so back in the 90s. However, there is possibility I'm wrong, but I'm hoping and praying that I'm right. Now, we also need an explanation on the Dinozords, because of course they were destroyed back in 1995, when the Thunderzords were destroyed, because, of course, as I think I mentioned in the last video about this, the Thunderzords were the Dinozords, just slightly reformatted, so they need to really explain how those came back, so they're probably going to have like a scene of them being rebuilt in the command center. Of course, we are also going to have an explanation about the new command center, because, of course, that's been destroyed twice. Back at the end of Mighty Morphin, when the command center, got blown up, and then again in Turbo when it got attacked. Well, it was the power chamber, but it was built under the command center, which was rebuilt, so they're going to have to explain how it's been rebuilt for a third time, and looks so different compared to the previous versions, because this one is black, whereas the original was like sand-coloured. So I'm going to have to explain how that's happened, and something else I want to predict as well. We know in Rita's palace, next to her time machine, she has several Rangers from the past of Power Rangers trapped. Now, of course, we know that includes, I'm going to assume, Jason, Kimberly, and Tommy, as Mighty Morphin Red, Pink, and Green. But of course we have a bunch of others as well, including Wild Force, the Wild Force Wolf Ranger, aka Merrick. I think I've seen a couple of Lost Galaxy Rangers as well, so are those Rangers going to show up in this episode and fight alongside the Mighty Morphin team? Perhaps. This could be a humongous team-up, like the Legendary War in Megaforce a few years ago. Well, actually, I say a few, it was nearly 10 years ago now, which, makes me feel old. But maybe they'll do something like that again? Who knows? Because we know there are other Rangers, as I said, trapped in Rita's palace. And that's something else I'm going to have to explain in this episode, which I am predicting. We're going to have to find out how Rita's come back, because, as we know from Mystic Force, after Rita was purified by Zordon's energy at the end of In Space, she became the Mystic Mother and supplied the powers of the Mystic Force Rangers, so they're going to have to explain how she became evil again. Is this Robo-Rita just a robotic version, or is she just literally Rita in a new body? That's going to have to be explained too, but yeah, a fair few things are going to have to happen in this episode, and I'm really excited for it because, well, this is definitely the final ever episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That it's never going to happen again, so this is truly a finale, and frankly, this is a bit of a week of finales. We have this, we also have The Mandalorian coming out tomorrow, which I'm pretty excited for, and of course we have the final episode of Star Trek Picard this week, so a lot of season finales happening this week alone, in fact 3 of them. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a busy week, guys, but yeah, that is my predictions for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always. Well, the stuff that we haven't had announced yet, like, those are things that I'm predicting that we don't actually know yet. So, that's going to do it for this video. So please, like, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link is in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click the sub buttons, then the bells, to get our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know what you think is going to happen in this episode, and how excited you are for it. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. That'll be in the link tree in the description. Below that'll be Roxanne's website, and lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. May the power protect you always.